I have opened 15 cases. Yes, that's 60 boxes with 0 marvels. 0 marvels, 15 cases. I don't know if that's the world record, but I'm running with it. I think that probably is the world record. And so the question I have is, how long can the streak go? Welcome back here to Master Set Madness, where apparently the goal is to get quivers. Quiver count added to the quiver count. That is right. Someone's asking about the best packs. Top left, there it is, quiver count. Anyways, so apparently the goal here for Master Set Madness is to avoid the marvels and the cold foil fableds, of course, like the plague. But today, maybe today, whoa, Codex of Frailty. I'm not gonna say anything else about anything, because every pack is magic today. Every pack is magic today. I don't even have piles here. Oh my goodness, let's see if we can break the curse, right? Maybe we can break the curse today, because we're gonna give away a couple of these. Maybe that will help. These good deeds that don't go unnoticed, maybe they'll help us break the curse. Maybe they already have. Look at this. Look at this. I should stop now, right? Just kidding. We'll keep going. Of course we're gonna keep going. And we're gonna give away a couple of those cards. And oh my goodness, a foil shakedown. This is the best first 3 packs we have ever opened. Wow, look at that go. You gotta make sure at some point in this video, I'll tell you how you can get one of those amazing promos. So you're gonna have to keep watching. Don't just skip ahead to the end, because you're gonna miss it. Because I'm probably not gonna put it right at the end. So you gotta actually watch the video. You gotta watch it. But anyways, I have not found any marvels. We're finding a lot of other cool stuff, but no marvels. We don't know where the marvels are. Apparently, though, I've done really well on the extended arts, the extended art cold foils, and the rare foil rainbow foil. I don't know when I'm going to stop saying rare foil. Probably never. The rainbow foil legendaries. We've done pretty good on both of those. We've got 3 of each, and at least that's better than the odds that we had way back from those min-max stats that I talked about way back in the day. I don't know, first video, second video of the series. For their like $500 box, $500 box opening. I just can't even speak today. I'm so excited about those first 3 packs, all thrown off guard. We got giveaways. It's all over the place. And maybe we'll actually break this and find a marvel. Or we're gonna extend the world record for boxes and packs without a marvel for outsiders. Either way, we win. So min-max, they did a 500 box opening way back when the set was released, and their numbers, so they got the extended arts 1 in 50 boxes. So we're doing it way better than that. We've got 3 of them already, and on box 60. So we're rocking it in that one. And then for their legendaries, for the rainbow foil plague hives, they had them about 1 in 29 boxes. And so we're rocking it on that one too. We got 3 of those. So we're ahead on those things, and I guess you can't have it all. You can't have it all. You can only have some of it. So hopefully we can get some. We do want to get it all though, right? We do want to. It's just gonna take longer. We got the full list of cards on the right today. We are down to 12. We only need 12 to finish this set, though they do look like they're gonna be 12 difficult cards to get. It is not gonna be easy to finish this set. So of course we got 2 rainbow foil majestics left. We're looking for Dishonor and Orbita class number 7. And then the cold foil majestics, those are tricky. They're very rare, very, very rare. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if it took us longer to get those than the marvels. I wouldn't be surprised. But look at this Quiver of Abyssal Depths. This is the Quiver box. Hopefully it's going to be a Quiver case. We now have a cold foil version that is not crimped. Look at that. This is the uncrimped version. You saw the crimped version before. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is what this is about. This is what Master Set Madness is all about. Getting the cards you love, but that you don't need for the project, right? Oh man, very, very cool. Love that. I will take that as my cold foil of any box. And if you hate quivers, if you really hate quivers, just send them to me and I'll take care of them. I will take care of them. They will be appreciated here. Last pack of box 1. Very good box 1. And if we keep this going, we could have a great case. We could have a great case. Anyways, back to our little list there. We got those cold foils. They're tricky. They're super, super tricky to get. Of course, we're looking for both the scalpels and the peelers and that whole quiver of rustling leaves. I would love to see that. Wouldn't that be fun if we could just up the quiver count here again with that? Oof, that would be cool. Of course, we got 3 marvels on the side. We got to get in that old plague hive. That old plague hive. The old cold foil version. And believe it or not, Wayfinder's Crest, top left. Cold foil in the top left. Not the one you were hoping for, but it's still a cold foil. It was still in the top left. Yeah, that plague hive. So we're doing better. We are actually doing better than Dynasty. Especially at this 16 case mark. We were nowhere close to this for Dynasty when we got here. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Though I mean the Dynasty ones are just hard because they just are, I mean, all those little marvels you gotta try and find. It's like finding needles in the haystacks, but when you find the needle isn't quite as exciting as you were hoping it would be. Here we got these really just nasty hard to get marvels, which again, if we do like the rate we're going, we're gonna be digging forever for those. And those Majestics, like you can get, we've gotten them, but getting one of each, the variety, it's gonna be tough. The variance has not been nice. It's not been nice so far from that side of things. And flick knives. I didn't say flick knives. Flick knives is on the list too. We're probably gonna get flick knives before we ever see Marvel. That's the way things are rolling here. And some people have asked me, they've asked me a couple times, you know, with all these concealed blades, you know, with all the variants and all the things that are going on, maybe like, have you not got any Marvels because it's a clumping issue, or all the Marvels in one spot and you just got the unlucky spot where none of the Marvels are? And I don't think so. I don't think that's the problem. I think it's just really part of the randomness that Flesh and Blood has set out. I don't necessarily think it's because they're clumped somewhere, but they've done the randomness in a way that everything is all over the place, right? It's not like you get a bunch of, sorry, they're in the wrong order here. It's not like you get cases from where you buy them and they all come in order of the cases that came off of the, you know, the factory line or whatever you want to call it. And so the cases I have are all random. They're from all over the place. And then within those cases, every box and pack, everything's been moved around. It's so give and take. You know, nothing's in order anyways when you get it. And so because of that, you've got cards like Marvels that are already so rare that it's very, very easy. It's just really easy to miss that one pack. That one pack, let alone box. Look at that pack. What happened to this? That's weird. It's like somebody just got really mad at it, or a machine got really mad at it. Not mad enough, didn't add anything special in there. Anyways, I think that's just, it's just this big randomness that makes that very, very likely that you're gonna get some weird stuff. Like I would be more, concerned's the right word, but I think it would be stranger actually if we got a really nice, perfect even split between all the stuff. And honestly, I think the randomness is overall, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Of course, you know, of course, it's nice to have really good consistency. It can feel good, but it's also more fun, I think, when it's random. And I think that, for me, I like the idea, we've said this before, but that you don't have to worry about another foil give and take. Good foils today for the Majestics. You don't have to worry so much about whether somebody, you know, took all the good cards out of a case, stopped opening, and then decided to send you the leftover box, or 2 or 3. Because as you have seen from my cases, some cases just have nothing in it. Some cases have everything in it. Some cases are in the middle in the ways, you know, people would feel it's normal, or what an average case should be. So it's all over the place, and you can't game the system. You just can't do it, because the system is going to game you. The system's going to game you. Last pack here from box number 2, and look at this. Look at this, Marvels. We have increased the world record by 2 boxes for that. 2 boxes. And of course, I still don't like, you know, variants and all this jazz. I love the randomness. It's really not fun when you get the random box has no value. That is still no fun. But even, like, that's pretty, yeah. The way this game's set up, that's pretty hard to get away from, even if you tone down the randomness. It's pretty hard to avoid. So we'll start here in box 3. Nothing too exciting, and it's time. Okay, it's time. Let's do a little giveaway time here. And sorry if while I explain it, it makes me open the packs a little slower, because I gotta think a little bit more, so I say the right stuff. So, if you want to enter to get one of those beautiful Good Deeds Don't Go Unnoticed cards, what I want you to do is first, of course, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't punched the subscribe button yet, you gotta punch it. And then while you're down there, because you're thinking about it, just go ahead and hit that like button on this video. And then second, now you've done that, all the buttons are checked, they're all in the right position. I want you to leave a comment on this video, and I want you to answer this question. So the question is, what video do you want created for Flesh and Blood? Right, so what video is the kind of video that you would want to see? That's one that's not already out there already, right? So it could be a video about information you can't find, right? So how to play a certain deck, or, you know, something that has to do with gameplay. Or it could be some sort of video where it's something that you just think it would be entertaining. It would just be fun to watch. It has no value other than just giving you pure joy and interest, excitement for the game. So answer that question down in the comment on this video, and, you know, the answer doesn't have to be something that you think fits on my channel. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an overload gaming style, box opening, whatever video. It can be anything, but keep it Flesh and Blood related. Let's keep it Flesh and Blood related, all you people. And so I'll give you a week to write an answer there, and then after a week, I'm gonna pin the comment of the winner, and I'll let them know what to do. And of course, as many other channels have had to say, just watch out for scams and any silly stuff like that. I'm not going to ask you to send me money for a prize card or any weird stuff like that. I'm not going to ask you to go onto some strange app and send me a Codex of Frailty, or, you know, anything weird like that. So I'm going to pin the comment. If the comment in the video, it's not pinned by me, then it's not real. And just for future reference too, not just about this one, but for anything, any sort of buying, selling, shipping prizes, anything that I do, communication is either going to come through my email, mastersetmadness@gmail.com, or it's going to come through Patron and a direct message to me from there. Okay? Or anything else, it's a scam. It's a scam. It is a scam. I do actually have like a Twitter and a Facebook profile that right now I barely ever use them. Part of that's because nobody follows them, and that's because I didn't tell anybody about it. But I'm not going to do, even if I do get those up and running, I'm not going to do business through them. I'm not going to do business, give and take. I'm not going to do any sort of buying and selling or sending out prizes or that kind of stuff through that. Only through the email, only through Patreon. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna get over that stuff. We are almost the way through box number 3 here. Of course, that codex was beautiful. The give and take. That's right. Give and take is nice. Getting quieter on the above majestic pulls though. Nothing too wild. We're still missing our gold foil. Oh, we're still missing it. We're still missing it. And as I said before, there's gonna be a couple ways to get that card. You'll notice I only mentioned one, so keep watching. We'll talk about the next one in a little bit here. We gotta find some more purpose wandering purpose stuff. Don't cover that card. Don't cover that beautiful bow. Quiver. It's not a bow, it's a quiver. It's not a bow. Look at that. Is it number 7? Oh, it's number 8. It is number 8. It looks gorgeous. These cards look really good. Orbita class, very, very cool. Cold foil is very, very cool. It is not the one we need though for our set. We were close. We almost checked something off the list. I am getting a little bit, I'm getting the vibe that we're not going to be checking a lot of cards off this list for a while. That's the vibe. That is the vibe I'm getting. Plunged. That was the end of box 3. Not bad on the majestic front. Anytime you get a Codex of Frailty, you're doing well on that. Other than that, though, life is silent. Life is silent. This is our last chance today. Last chance today. Let me know, too. I don't know. I know what you guys think. I like doing one box at a time. Or sorry, one case at a time. I like taking it kind of slow. Gives me more time to think, and I don't have to try and come up with stuff to talk about for an hour-and-a-half video. But at the same time, like I want to see one of these marvels. I want to see a marvel, and if I got to go to, I don't know, case 22, and I got to wait one case at a time, oh, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, it's like, what? Let's just open another 4 cases. Or I have thought about the idea. I don't know what you guys think, but like, let's open cases until we find the marvel. Good thing we didn't do that at the start. Good thing we didn't do that at the start, or that would have been a long video. Longest video in YouTube history, maybe, for pack openings. But this is Marvel Abyss. Marvel Abyss. Oh, there's a cold foil. It's a plague spreading, and our cold foil is the old blade cuff. The old blade cuff. Look at that. Look at that. Down and out. Does that mean we're done with cold foils? I don't know. Usually it does. Usually it does. There's been a couple boxes where like extended art sneaks in, but it's been pretty much one per box the whole way through. So our luck is dying out. Luck's dying out on that one. And don't ask me about the marvels. I don't know. I don't know if those replace a cold foil slot. I have no idea what they do. No idea. Amnesia. Okay, halfway done. Box number 4, case 16. And look at that. Move a couple comments here before we get to the end. And I guess it's probably time. We'll think about giveaway number 2 here. So it's gonna be the same thing as before, same style of idea, but this time we'll do a little different. So of course, if you haven't done it yet, even if you don't care and you're not gonna write a comment, just go hit that subscribe button, give it a little bit of a punch, the right amount of punch, so that it says subscribed. And then what I want you to do is, for the second giveaway, I want you to go back to the video. It's called Collecting Flesh and Blood, Solving Set Binder Storage. And I'll put a card up here, and I'll make sure there's like an image or something. I'll figure out a way so you know. I'll actually put it in the description of this video too. Anyways, I want you to go there, and I want you to leave me a comment. I want you to answer the question. Just telling me, what way do you think I should organize my Outsiders Master Set Madness binder? And I want your opinion because I've done it a couple different ways. I've made 3 binder videos now. I've showed it. I showed it a couple of different ways. You can look at it. You can look at the video and see. But I'd like to know what you guys think is the best way, or maybe there's a way that I haven't done it yet that you think would be better. And so I'd kind of like to get your opinion before I start sleeving this thing up, which I would like to do relatively soon. I mean, we're down to just needing 12 cards, so it's not really any reason to wait on that. We might as well get the binder stuff rolling. So go back to that video again, collecting flesh and blood, solving set binder storage. Link in the description, leave a comment there. I'll give you all a week. To think about it, put a cool comment there, and then I'll do the same thing. I'll pin it in the comment. I'll let the winner know what to do there, and then yeah, we'll have it. We'll have 2 of those cards out, and I'm gonna give a bunch more out. Don't worry, it's not just those 2 we're giving away. So come back for the next video. Dishonor, check it off the list. We got something off the list right at the end here. Only 1 pack left after this. Oh, we got 1 card. We got 1 card off the list. 1 card, last pack. Oof, 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 oof. That's all we got there. I am gonna give you a price check on this one. I'm gonna give you a price check. I'm putting the price on the screen right now. I'm not gonna do the price at the moment. I'll go check it later. It's on the screen, you can see what it is. And remember, like I said, I'm gonna give out more promos in the next video. Come back for that. I'll probably give out more than 2. We'll make it a little bit more exciting. I know you guys want to get this cool good deeds don't go unnoticed in your hands, because it is fun, super fun card. I don't know though if it's more fun than the quivers. Like, we all love quivers. We all love quivers. We got 2 of them there. We got a couple of, what did we get? Got that Dishonor. Give and takes decent. The Codex of Frailty. 2 give and takes, and a Melting Point Concealed Blade. That was about $5 Frailty. Not bad for Majestics. Pretty good. And then, of course, we had a give and take foil here, and that Dishonor. That Shakedown. These are good too. I still hold the record. I still hold the world record for the most boxes opened without getting a Marvel. If you beat that record and you've recorded it, you let me know, because I don't know anybody else. We're up to 16 cases, 64 boxes, 0 Marvels. Can't be real. I don't know.